All of you, good morning, 7th class students. This is our 7th class English textbook. So, our world through English. So, when you open the book and when you see the content inside the English textbook, there are totally 6 units in the English lesson. How many? There are 6 units in the English textbook. So, today we'll start our first lesson, that is that is the town mouse and the country mouse. The first lesson in the content, each unit here it contains 3 lessons. One is the poem and the 2 lessons. So we'll start our first lesson, the town mouse and the country mouse. So here already we know about the town and the country. So what is meant by a town and what is meant by a country? Town means here it is a city. Country means village life. Have you ever seen the country? Whenever there are holidays, you will be visiting the country frequently. So in our lesson, we will see how the town mouse, when it is going to the countryside, how it is adjusting its life, and whether it is adjusting and what it wanted to live, whether in the town or in the country. Similarly, the country mouse, when it comes to the town, how it feels, where it wants to live actually. This is the lesson we are going to read. So when you go for the first page in our lesson, that is picture description. So when you see carefully here in the first page, there they had given 2 pictures. It's very clear for you. So this is the first picture and this is the second picture. In the first picture, what you are seeing, entirely it is a country life, that is the village life. You have to remember, you should not confuse. Country means it is a village. So when you see here, this is a town life. When you see the difference, is there any difference? Yes, lot of the difference is there. When you see in the village, how the people are there and how the surroundings are there, and when you see this picture, how it is and what are there in the picture. Now we will see the questions one by one. Write the differences you notice between the things you see in the 2 pictures. So when you see these 2 pictures, what are the 2 pictures they are indicating? Suppose you think this is our first picture and this is our second picture. In the first picture, what you are seeing? We are seeing a village life, that is a country life. In the second picture, it is a town life. When you see in the village life, there are the people, a lot of people, they are walking on the roads without having any vehicles, and they are doing their work very peacefully and very calmly. But when you see the second picture, that is in the town life, see how the people, there are less number of people who are walking, but they are using all the vehicles which are very noisy. So when you see the picture, second picture, it is very clear that in the second picture there are a number of vehicles, that is you can see buses, lorries, cars, motor vehicles, everything which are making very noise, and the people are walking on the roads are very less. When you see in the first picture, there you can see lot of animals also, cows, bullock carts, and people they are carrying grass. And here in the town life, you don't have that kind of the animals. All the roads are filled with that of the vehicles. And in the village life, when you see the surroundings, in the surroundings, the village, it is surrounded by greenery. Everywhere you can see the greenery, and the edges of the villages you can see the hills. Whereas here in the ends of the towns, you can see the factories and industries which are polluting the town. So what are the differences that we see? This is a country life and this is a town life. In the country life, people are living peacefully and calmly, whereas in the town life, the people are very busy and the life it is very noisy. So here they are using lot of animals. Here vehicles are used which are making our environment polluted. When you go for the second question, where would you like to live, in a town So where you want to live actually, in a town or in a village? So we prefer to live in a village. Next, where do you think life is peaceful? Why? So where the life is peaceful? By seeing these two pictures, we can say that life is peaceful in the village. So why we prefer that village? Because in the village it is surrounded by greenery and there is no pollution. Here, the people who are living in the village life, they have very cordial relations. What is meant by cordial relations? Both, that means people are helping each other and the relations are very good. But in the town life, the relations are not good. They don't know who are the neighbors, who are the surroundings, what is there, what is happening in our surroundings. But in the village life, it is not like that. People will be having a lot of relations and lot of affection between the people here. When you go for the third question, do animals feel the same like you? Yes, animals also feel same like us. Why? Because in the town it is very noisy and it is polluted. And this town, it is surrounded by lot of industries and factories. But in the village life, the animals, they have the peaceful environment. When the village, it is containing lot of plants which is surrounded by greenery, hills, and they'll be having no pollution also. So the animals also, they prefer to live in the same environment. So we prefer to live in the country life compared to that of the town life. So this is our first lesson, the town mouse and the country mouse. What is meant by mouse actually? Mouse is nothing but the rat. So here, two town mouse and the country mouse. Two mouses are there. One mouse, it is living in the town and another mouse, it is living in the countryside. That means both are the cousins, but one it is living in the town and another one it is living in the city. So both they want to meet each other. So the town mouse wanted to go for the countryside and country mouse wanted to go for the town side. So what is their lifestyle, how they are going to lead, what happened in this lesson, just we go through it. Before going to the lesson, we go for the glossary which is present at the back of the lesson. So this is the glossary. So when you see the glossary, first one is the country. So the meaning of the country is village, an area outside towns or cities with fields and farms. So it is an area which is surrounded by the farms and the fields. Next one is affectionately. What is meant by the meaning of affectionately? Lovingly. So showing caring feelings and love. Already we are saying that the people who are living in the village, they are very affectionate to each other. Next one is pack. To put clothes etc. into a bag in preparation of a trip away from home. So pack means what? Whenever the school is going to be completed, then what will your teacher say? To pack your contents into the bag, keeping everything, our belongings into our bag. Next one is uncomfortable. Uncomfortable means unpleasant. Unpleasant means what? Which is not comfortable for us. Next one is grumble. What is the meaning of grumble? To complain about something in a bad tempered way, which we don't like. It is expressed in this way. That is a grumble. Chug. To move, making the sound of an engine. So whenever the train is going to stop at a station, what will the train do? It makes some sound in order to know the people that the train is coming and they should be alert. So that is called as a chug. Next one is dreadful. What is meant by dreadful? Dreadful means very bad or unpleasant. So what is the glossary? Country, affectionately, pack, uncomfortable, grumble, chug, dreadful. So this is about our glossary of the first lesson called as the town mouse and the country.